Hi, my name is Kaz and I am addicted to solo travelling. 2023 has put me right out of my comfort zone. For example, I am not a cold weather traveller, but the universe has put me in the UK, so I'm just gonna get on with it and travel in the cold, snowy weather, and you can come and join the ride with me. Good morning, namaste, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm currently on the Liverpool train and heading to Chester. I'm going to change and go to Llandudno, which for people from Liverpool is probably more of a remote place. And the idea today is to get to a place called the Great Orme. So with this actual train, the Chester train will take about 45 minutes from Liverpool to Chester, and then it's about a 10-minute wait for your changeover to Llandudno from Chester, and that's about another hour. So I've arrived in Chester and just waiting on the platform here for the train to Llandudno. So the aim of today is to try and get to the Great Orme, which is a remote sort of place, solo trip to a remote place, and I'm not feeling scared. It's just amazing. So I've got a snack with me today. It is actually a peanut butter flavoured chocolate from a company called Rawsome. So this isn't an ad, this is just something that I find really scrumptious and really easy to take out with me, because basically it was posted out in an envelope and the chocolate is actually stored in the envelope. So it's a reduction in packaging, it's vegan, it's ethically sourced, and it's great to be out in nature eating natural chocolate. And yeah, peanut butter and pretzel, yeah. So stay tuned for the taste test. It's a beautiful snowy day out there, isn't it? So Llandudno is actually located in Wales. So it's my first time leaving England in 3 whole months. So I left India, came to England, now I'm travelling abroad again to Wales on the train. So this sort of day trip is really good for people who are visiting Liverpool, to get them off the beaten road into a different country, into Llandudno in Wales. The Welsh pronounce it Llandudno or Llandudno, because Welsh, we have a different language now. We've got English and now we've got the Welsh language. So I would say, yeah, it's great for people who are in Liverpool, visiting Liverpool, or it's great for van lifers who want a bit of a break from driving the van and want to get the train and see the beautiful snowy scenery along the way. So yeah, I can't wait. So the train ride was really smooth sailing, and I feel very blessed to be coming to mountainous Wales on a beautiful snowy day and just see the snow scenery as we saw from the train window. So I'm going to walk now to the Great Orme. I don't know, it shouldn't be more than 20 minutes from the station, and then once I'm there I will show you the beauty of the Great Orme and what it represents. So we have got a Great Orme tramway station, but the tram will only operate in the summertime. So if it's winter time, you'll need to walk up if you wish to walk all the way up. So I'm actually going to walk up this tram route. Wow. So the mystery of the Great Orme. So I would say it's great because it's so famous for its copper mining, and with the copper mining they were brilliant at it. And as you know, copper is great for our immunity if we drink out of copper bottles, or we heat our food and drinks in copper pans. Really, really good for our immunity. You can even buy copper cups these days. It's just amazing. So yes, and orme means serpent, the serpent snake. Apparently the orme here looks like the snake's head. The only other orme that I know is orme shanty shanty orme, which is the universal sound. As you can see, I'm very happy in the snowfall, walking up the Great Orme. Amazing! Can you see a snake head anywhere in this mountain range? As you know, I can't, but if you can, then comment below. There, my friends, is the summit. Wow. I've reached the summit. I've got my sunglasses. It's just so sunny up here and so snowy. Wow! Liberation on my own, on top of a mountain, on top of the Great Orme in the snow. And yes, I will show you the views for sure. After spending some time at the top of the summit, I headed back down because it was definitely time for me to take some rest. I went into a coffee shop called Providers, and yes, it certainly was a welcome break. It was a very spacious place, it was very warm, and yes, they did have vegan foods available for me as well. So I've got a decaf soya cappuccino, very well needed after that climb up in the snow to the top of the Great Orme. Tastes amazing. And usually I bring a packed lunch, but I forgot my lunch, so I'm awaiting a falafel and hummus toasty. So nice, warm, vegan food for lunch. Wow, my goodness me, it's just so surreal to be climbing up the Great Orme. It's so beautiful, and I chose the best day really, didn't I, with the snowfall. But I have to admit, it is tiring now in the cold, and as you know, I had that big sandwich, I had a coffee, and then I actually went for a sneaky vegan pancake that I didn't film. I didn't film the sneaky pancake, but I did film it just for Instagram. So if you want to see me having that cheeky sneaky pancake, you'll see it on Instagram. So I'm heading home now on the train, so I probably won't cook much tonight. So I think a lot of people at the moment, they're wondering as they watch this channel that I'm not really on the road because I do go home and I do cook. What it is with me is I am a slow traveller. So that means I tend to stay in one place for a long time and just go out to different localities because it's really good for the environment, and also it means I can spend more time with my family in England if I do more slow travelling here. And when I was in India doing my slow travelling there, it just gave me a lot more cultural depth to live with an Indian family, to deeply absorb the cultures and the religions within the family and the community. So yeah, I am a slow traveller, good for the environment, and my chocolates, more food that I'm going to have on the train, that is also good for the environment. As I said earlier, it was delivered to me in the envelope, and when I open it, it is actually straight out the envelope. Wow, peanut butter pretzel chocolate. Yeah, after I've had a pancake, I'm going to try this. It must be the cold. I'm just getting so hungry. So not only is it good for the environment, it's raw organic chocolate and Rawsome. Remember that name, Rawsome? And I will actually put Vicky's website address below in case you want to order from her. So anyway, let me try this. I really want to bite into that pretzel. I am in heaven. Yummy. It crumbles. It crumbles in the mouth, and then the peanut butter and the pretzel flavours, whoa, they just burst. It's beautiful. It's light. Sometimes I find with dark chocolates they can be really bitter, but no, that one's an absolute pleasurable treat. I love it. Thank you, Vicky, for that. Vicky from Rawsome. That is beautiful. And at the moment, she has actually got a January offer on the berry, the cherry, and this pretzel peanut butter. So, she is giving, I think, 15% off if you buy 3 of them together. As I say, this is not an ad. This is just something that I really like and really like to help small businesses with. So yeah, and that's going back now in my envelope, and it's going to store inside the envelope. I like that so much. It's so precious. So yeah, but anyway, I think I will end the vlog here today. Because it's been a very tiring day for me, so I'm just going to go home and have a bath. But thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for coming with me up into the snowfall mountainous area, and it's just amazing. It's just so liberating to travel on your own. I met another couple of girls there. They were asking me if I was an adventurer. I don't know, maybe I am. So yeah, it was an amazing day. So thank you all very much for watching. Shanti 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 Om Namah Shivaya. So if you like the video, I'd be ever so grateful for a thumbs up. And YouTube really love it when the people who watch my videos subscribe to my channel. Much gratitude to all of you for that one. That would be amazing, because this channel really does need subscribers. So thank you for watching. Kisses, mwah, and bye for now. Well, I guess the sheep are nice and warm, aren't they? They've got their big coats on on this snowy day. And from further up, you can actually see the view of the bay, lower than those rooftops. And then, of course, the greenery over by the other mountainside. So the higher up you get the Great Orme, the more views you can see. But I'm actually at the point where I'm debating how high to get up now, because it's already starting to get a bit icy, because the sun's also out at points as well. And, of course, you've got to be careful when you're on your own and you're travelling remotely. I'm alone in the hailstone, aiming to get up the Great Orme. Crazy!